Hey y'all, it's the Fly Natural here. I'm back with another video. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. If you're new and not yet subscribed, make sure you do yourself a favor, hit that subscribe button and join the family, because I guarantee if you have good taste, you'll like it here. Y'all, I'm sorry to start the weekend vlog off like this, but it is it's Friday, July 4th, and I am at, I don't know, this isn't Belisle. So my original plan was to get up, get everything done early, go to Belisle and be there by like 11:30 so I can get a good spot. The girls can run, play, eat, all that stuff. I did my part. I ended up picking up my child's father so that we could all go together, like one car type deal. He took forever. So by the time we ended up getting there, there was no spots, nothing available. Everybody, their mama, cousin, auntie, brother, and baby daddy was all at the park. So we ended up coming to another spot, and as of right now, it looks like it's going to rain. I know y'all see these clouds. It was nothing but sun and blue skies, and now it's gray skies, and it's actually coming down a little bit with the rain. I'm irritated, y'all, because I did everything. I got up at 2:30 this morning, and y'all know I usually get up at 3, but I ended up getting up at 2:30, got on the ball, got in my workout, my journaling, my shadow work. I cooked. I got the kids ready, got them ready. Everything was good. I got out the house at the time I wanted to, everything. And then life happened, so yeah. But I'm not complaining because my daughters are over there at the park. They're having a pretty good time, and I can't complain. It's a beautiful day, even though it is about to rain for a bit. I'm out of the house, the kids are out of the house, so it's not that bad. But I do have a beautiful view of this water. I'm probably gonna set up shop and then go sit by the water while he's setting up the grill over there. But I'm excited, but I'm hungry. I'm really hangry. I ended up making pasta salad, fruit salad, baked beans, and mac and cheese, and then I bought turkey burgers, sausage, and hot dogs, and now that's what we're gonna cook. So I'm probably about to get me some of this pasta salad before anything because I'm hungry, I need something to eat, and he's taking forever with this girl and I ain't got time for that. So anyway, I'm gonna enjoy the time with my daughters because apparently they want me to push them on a swing. And yeah, it's probably gonna be like, y'all probably not gonna see too much of this because I'm probably not gonna do that much filming while I'm here. I'm gonna enjoy time with my babies. But I did want to start the vlog off for you guys because, like I said, I do want to start filming these weekend vlogs on the Friday. So, yeah. Oh, and let me show you all what I got on. If I can set this phone up. Probably about to be right here. Okay. Yeah, y'all see it. Y'all see that? 888. Okay, so the shirt is Freedom is Our Birthright and Flyness is Our Legacy. This was from the Royal and Rebellious line from your Flyness. It's discontinued, so if y'all didn't shop, I feel bad for y'all. Maybe it might come around again, but I felt like this was the perfect shirt to wear for the 4th of July. So I popped that on, got on my regular jewelry, you know, fly bangles and Target bracelets. Got on my glasses because I can't do anything without my sunglasses. Garnish and gold earrings, watch, and then I have on these cute shorts. Y'all didn't see these before. I still need a belt, so I got this chain on as my belt, and then I just got on some sandals. So yeah, that is a quick outfit of the day. My kids are calling me because they want me to push them on the swing, so I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna check in with y'all later. We making a video.
Oh, show them the water.
Okay, so we are by the water, this little ducked off spot. We were gonna sit at this rock, but it has a dead fish on it.
Oh my God.
Dead fish. So we're just standing here.
That's so real.
It's a real fish. And then here's here's the
go
water.
to the actual seat. Go to the actual seat. I'm gonna go closer to the water.
I can't go closer to the water. I don't have on the shoes for that. I got on slides. Uh-oh. Here goes thing 2.
won't you fill me up till my cup's overflowing? I'm so anxious just to feel the silence. It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me, baby, say our time we're making up time. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you never said I couldn't if you touch. I need to.
Hey y'all, good morning. It is the next morning. It's a little after 9 o'clock in the morning. I got home so late, y'all. I got home like around 1:30, and I was like, well, if I'm getting home, I might as well just not go to bed. I might as well just stay up, start my day, work out, do this, do that, do this. And then I thought to myself, like, girl, you have been up since 3 o'clock this previous morning. You had a full jam-packed day running around with kids and family and doing a lot. You do have stuff that you need to do in the morning, but you also have to get your rest. So I went ahead, got into the house, did my skincare, cleaned up, because my room or my space, it wasn't dirty, but it was just messy. I have children, so they have stuff everywhere. So I went, after I did my skincare, I cleaned up the basement, straightened everything up, made it look nice, because I could not go to sleep with, toys and stuff everywhere. I just can't sleep comfortable in an unclean space. Like, I can't even be comfortable in an unclean space. So I went ahead, got that together, and I set up things to run smoothly for me in the morning, put on my comfortable pajamas, and I went to sleep. I ended up waking up at 5:30, and I started to journal, and I was like, nope, still not ready. Went back to sleep, got up at 6, and then I just been up ever since. It was a slow morning, not even gonna lie, but I'm proud of myself for listening to my body and getting rest, as opposed to being like, no, let's just keep going, because I have a tendency to do that. I have a tendency to, if I get knocked off my schedule, I feel like the world has to come to an end. For whatever reason, my brain has to have things in a certain order, a certain way every single time. And if one of those things is out of order, it's like does not compute. Like, I get to scrambling around like all those little mini SpongeBobs were when they told him to empty his mind and they asked his name and he couldn't figure out his name and they just went all crazy. That's how my brain works. It's like everything has to be in order. So right now, also this morning, even though my time was pushed back, I didn't let my mind go crazy with that. Like, oh my God, it's 7 o'clock. You need to be doing this. You should have already been showered and da-da-da-da. Like, my mind would have been like, okay, since that time has passed, what are you going to do? You got to skip all of that and just start your day. And it's like, no. Prioritize getting your rest. You can stay on your schedule and still prioritize yourself. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. I don't know. But, yesterday, it was the 4th of July. It was so many people out because, like, on Juneteenth, the city was slapping. It was so many people out on Juneteenth, but it was raining, and that didn't stop us. We was just out here going crazy. But, well, not me. It stopped me a little bit. But last night, there was a lot of people out, and it was just a lot going on. I have a social battery, and it was really drained yesterday. But the one thing that happened yesterday that stands out to me was that we went and we visited some people. We went and visited some friends and everything. And we ended up going to one of my people's houses. So it's just like, I don't know them. They're their family, not my family, not my friends, but it's like the family of a friend. We went there, and I couldn't, like, it was really anxious for me to, like, speak to them. I wanted my friend to make that formal introduction, and I'd just be like, hey, hey. But my friend kind of, like, veered off and did whatever. And I'm just in the background with my kids playing with their kids. Everybody's having a good time. But I'm off to the side because I'm stuck. Like, I couldn't interact. Because I felt awkward. And I haven't had that feeling in a while. I haven't had that feeling of just freezing up from meeting people, like that real anxious feeling. Now, mind you, I have been meeting people and running around that whole day because we ended up getting rained out at the park. And, you know, once the rain let up, we just ran around and, you know, meeting with people. But I had been around people all day. All day I had been around people, talking, interacting, socializing. And then with these particular group of people, it's just like I wanted an introduction made or something, but it just didn't happen. And I felt real bad and I felt rude for not speaking, because I'm like, I am at your house. Now, granted, I was outside. We were all outside, but I feel like that doesn't matter. It's rude. But for whatever reason, I was in a chokehold. I couldn't do it. I like remained a safe distance away. Like I wasn't walking up on the porch. I was off to the sidewalk by my car, watching the fireworks, interacting with my kids, and interacting with their daughter, because she came up to me and she was talking to me. And it was just like I couldn't go over there. I was like, if you bring me over there and introduce me to these people, I would say hi. I would be more comfortable. I would be more at ease. And that person was just like, no, it's cool. They're cool. Just go say hi. Don't do that. If I'm telling you that I can't do this on my own because I'm, for whatever reason, I don't know, maybe it was just the energy. I was just like, I can't do it. Come with me. Escort me. These are your people. You're comfortable with them. You know, make the intro, and you're saying no. But then you're like, just, you have to say something because it's rude if you don't. I don't know. I just couldn't do it. Like, and it's not normally like that, but in some cases it is. And I don't know what it is. And I noticed that in most cases, when the person or you know, when people aren't inviting, because I know sometimes I go to people's house and the person I'm with, they kind of like veer off, and then that family member or whoever, they come up to me and be like, hi, I'm so and so, and make it like an inviting environment. Then I'm like, hey, I'm da-da-da, you know, I make the introduction. But if they don't, and they kind of like ignore the fact that I'm there and continue on about their business and everything, in my mind, it's just like, okay, well, you don't care about making an introduction. And I do, but I'm too nervous to do it. So I don't know. I'm just learning so much about myself, and it's just a lot. It's just a lot. But I haven't had that happen to me in a while. And I noticed it happens more so, or it happened more so back in the day when I would be interacting with like people who later on turned out to be people that I really wouldn't mess with. So I'm feeling like maybe it's like an energy thing. Like my energy can sense that this ain't gonna be what it is, but even then I can't use that as an excuse not to speak. I'm gonna have to speak. I'm gonna have to, you know. But I don't know. That was kind of a little bit of a ramble or a rant, but I don't understand what that's about. Don't understand. But anyway, obviously, as you guys can tell, I am outside. I am doing my walk. It feels great outside. It's a beautiful day. Smoke cleared because the skies were on fire last night with all those fireworks. It was crazy. Where I was, it was like they were putting on a show. Okay, they weren't playing any games. And it was like that on Juneteenth too. But it was a lot more. Honestly, I could say this year it was a lot more fireworks on Juneteenth than it was on the 4th of July. But it was like either way it goes, it was like neighbors competing with each other to see who can do the best fireworks show. It was amazing. My daughters went crazy. My youngest daughter ended up falling asleep, so she didn't get to see any of the fireworks. She was done for the day. She was out, even with all the loud popping and booms, and she was out of there. But all in all, yesterday was a really great day. Today, I am trying to play catch up. I did not upload my Friday video, even though it was edited and the thumbnail was made. I ran into a space issue on my phone. Y'all, I gotta get it together. I gotta do something because I don't have space on my phone to record and edit on my phone. And then I have a camera, but then I don't have space on my computer for me to do the stuff on my computer. And I'm just like, bro, I don't understand. So I gotta get it together. But I'm playing a little bit of a catch up today. I have to make sure that I upload that video today because it was supposed to go up yesterday, so I have to make sure I upload that. And then I also want to do some more stuff when it comes towards my move, and I have some of your Flyness stuff to do today. And honestly, today is probably going to be like an in-house day unless I get too stuck in the house and then I have to go and be out and about. But I'm really just focusing on working today, getting my ducks in a row, setting my action plan in motion. I feel like it's the 5th day of the month and I already wasted so much time. So much time, I feel like. But I'm about to get the rest of this month up and going, and I'm just preparing myself for this move. Y'all, I'm having second doubts about this move. I feel like now it's crunch time for me to get everything together that I need to get together for me to move. But I just feel like there's so many obstacles, so much going on, to where it's like now it has me second guessing myself and doubting myself on whether or not I should even make the move. And I feel like maybe that's normal. Maybe that's just me having those last minute jitters, and you know, that's normal. It's gonna happen. But it's just like, oh my God, I'm nervous. It's like it's crunch time and stuff. Like if I get everything in order, this move is gonna happen. Everything is gonna happen. This time next month, I'm gonna be in a whole different environment. Things are gonna be different for me. And the thought of that alone, even now as I'm saying that, has my heart beating so fast because it's scary. The thought of change, the thought of being in a new place, in a new city with nobody, just you and your children. It's scary. That whole thought to me is scary, but that's a thought that... Okay, so I just ran into some technical difficulties with my phone, ran out of storage again. I don't even remember what the last thing that I was talking about was, but I'm just gonna say that now is the time for me to put everything that I have been doing into action. Every lesson that I have been learning, whether it's being confident in myself and my abilities, whether it is trusting myself and my decision making, whether it's being comfortable being alone and doing things alone, whether that's parenting alone, whether that's just being out in the world alone. I have to put every lesson that I have learned over the course of however long I've been on this journey, I have to put that into play, because this move is going to happen. It's going to happen. I'm going to make sure it happens because it's going to happen. It's meant to happen. And I feel like this whole thing right now is my test. I'm getting hit with tests to see if I'm ready. And honestly, I did fail one test that came in my direction because I just literally just froze up. But it's just like, nah, no. I'm having a test. I'm being tested to see if everything that I'm learning is actually sticking. And I am ready to be everything that I know that I can be, everything that I feel that I am, and everything that everybody thought that I couldn't be. So now is the time to put all those lessons into action, and we're going to get things going. So anyway, that was a little bit of a random rant, but I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to finish this walk, and I'm going to pick y'all back up or check in with y'all once I'm doing something different. Once I'm doing something else. All right, y'all, we are back in the house. I did a good hour, probably like an hour and 5 minutes or something like that. I am hot. My dad was sitting on the porch when I walked back up, and he was like, what did you do, like an hour? And I was like, yeah, because as I was leaving out to go for my walk, he was coming in from taking out the garbage. So then when I walked back up, he was sitting on the porch. He's like, what you do, an hour? I was like, yeah. And he was like, yeah, it's about to feel good when you walk in that house. I'm like, mm-hmm. And it did, y'all. That sun was beaming down on me. It was beating me up. But I do love the summertime though, because I be the chocolatiest chocolate I have ever been. I love it. I'm already chocolate, but the sun just bakes it and makes it dark, rich chocolate, and I love that. Love it. Everything pops in the summertime for me, baby. The chocolate be chocolating. Anyway, so I'm back in the house. I am about to get ready to do some stuff, but I'm a little bit disheveled, y'all. Why did my whole board, my whole calendar that I keep here, why is it on the floor? I don't even know what happened. I got home last night and I saw it and I was just like, But I didn't really react to it because I'm tired. But now I'm just like, how the heck did it just come off the wall? I'm not even understanding it. And the way that it's on the floor, it doesn't look like it fell. So I don't know. So I have to put that back up. I have to get showered and dressed for the day. I have to do some straightening up, and I am hungry. I want cereal for whatever reason. My cycle is about to come on, and I want cereal so freaking bad. I want some cereal, but I don't have any cereal, and so I can't have that. So we gotta figure out something else. We'll figure it out. But y'all, I'm so excited. I have a yoga class tomorrow with Raymani. Now, I did 2 yoga classes with her. I have those videos on my channel if you're interested. She's a black woman yoga instructor, and she does yoga to hip hop and R&B. And her whole thing is creating a safe space for black women or black men or just black people in general to be able to practice yoga in a, safe and welcoming environment. And I just love everything about that. Now, she's the only yoga instructor that I've ever went to in person. Now, usually when I do my yoga, I'm at home, but when I found out about the hip hop and R&B yoga that first time, I went and I fell in love with the concept, because y'all know I'm always looking for something black owned, black representation, and if it's a black woman, love it. And on top of that, she's a black woman with locks, so triple love. So I'm really excited. That is tomorrow at 2 o'clock. I've been to every class that she hosted in Detroit. Anytime she comes to Detroit, she knows she's gonna see my face. And so I'm really, really excited. And I actually found her on YouTube, and I've been doing some of her YouTube yoga classes as well, and watching some of her lock videos. Love that. So I'll leave all that information down below if y'all want to check her out. Love her down. Really excited for the class. She does like traveling too, so she's originally from here, and so whenever she comes here, she does a pop-up class. I think she stays in LA because she does classes there, and yeah, so she travels too. So, and then she does virtual classes as well. She's just well-rounded. Love her. So I'm really excited for the class tomorrow, and I need it, y'all. My body is sore. My cycle is definitely around the corner because my back is just, goodness gracious, y'all. My back, my shoulders, all of that. So I need a good stretch. So I'm really excited for that yoga class, and I can't wait to go. Anyway, so right now I'm about to figure out everything else that I need to do for today, because I did upload the video, the lock style takedown video that I was supposed to upload yesterday. I uploaded that today. That's scheduled to go out at 11 a.m., which I feel like is a good time for a Saturday video. So that's going up, and then I'm also in the process of editing my Monday vlog that goes up this Monday. So I'm gonna get that together, and then I already have the rest of the footage for yesterday as part of this vlog. I already have that uploaded and ready. So I'm really trying to stay on top of everything. So yeah. So right now, I'm about to take a shower, get dressed, and find me something to eat. Y'all, I am outside. I'm trying to clean out my car. I was going to record some footage of me cleaning out this car, but it is so hot. My phone is like, we ain't about to do none of that. We're not about to do none of that. We're not about to do none of that. I'm surprised I'm able to record this right now, but my car is a whole mess. Well, it's not as bad as it could be, but yesterday for the 4th, I had like the food and everything in the car. And for the most part, I got everything out. So right now I'm just straightening up, getting the last little trash and stuff out. It is hot. I don't even know where my sunglasses are. I have sunglasses everywhere because y'all, people be thinking I'm bougie when I have my sunglasses on, but no, I am 32. My eyes don't like this bright ass light no more, so I got to put on some sunglasses to protect my eyes. I can't do it. But anyway, I just wanted to check in with y'all, let y'all know what's going on, because I cannot record this process right now. So I'm gonna hurry up and get this done, and then I'm gonna take a shower and get dressed, because I figured, why am I about to take a shower if I know I'm about to clean out my car and I need to get all this stuff out? And it's hot and I'm sweaty, so I'm gonna just get clean and pretty to come out here to get hot and sweaty? Nah, since I'm already hot and sweaty, you might as well keep this trend going, and then we'll go ahead once I'm done. I'm debating on if I should, well, I'm gonna vacuum out my car once I finish cleaning it up, and I was debating on getting a car wash, but y'all, I decided against that because, baby, every time I get a freaking car wash, every time I get a car wash, there is a rainstorm. So it's just like, I have a white car. Every time I get it, it'd be like nice and shiny and pretty, and then the rain comes and then my car looks gray. Jeez. But anyway, I am cleaning out the car. That's enough for my random rant. I hope this video isn't a whole vlog of me just ranting, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some action. But for right now, let me finish getting this done. All right, y'all, I am back. I am showered and dressed for the day. I feel so good. So let me show y'all what I have on. All right, I was going for something cute, comfortable, and girly today because I feel bloated. I feel meh. My cycle isn't here, but she's on her way. So I have on this cute sunflower dress. I love it. It's similar to the brown dress that I wore on my last vlog, but it's just this black design with the sunflowers on it. I think it is so cute, flirty, and girly. It is a little big on me, so I have the chain that I usually wear around my waist. I have it like up here. Well, it's sliding down now, but I had it like up here, kind of to give a little bit. There we go. So I have it like this, kind of to give a little definition to the dress, because without it, it just sticks out and it kind of looks like I'm walking around with a bag on, but at least this kind of gives it, you know, a little bit more shape, a little bit more dimension, you know. And then the sun is not playing no games today. Bright, beaming, hot sun. So I put on my Flyest since 1865 bucket hat. Y'all, I'm so in love with this freaking bucket hat. And like I keep saying, I feel sorry for y'all that didn't get a chance to purchase it when it was available on my site, but I love it. It is big head friendly because I have a huge head, and it is big head friendly, goes over the locks with no problem, and it keeps my scalp protected from the sun, because I don't know about y'all, this sun is not the same sun that I am used to. And so that is all I have on right now. I don't even have on my jewelry or anything. Well, I do have on my garnished in gold earrings, which are my absolute fave. I never really take them off. And then my 93 necklace. So yeah, that is the fit for today. I do have on these sandals, cute little sandals. I was going for like a cute girly casual look today because it is too hot for anything. I feel like either I was gonna wear something loose and blowy, or I was just gonna go outside butt naked, because I don't want anything touching my body. It is literally that hot outside. I mean it is so hot to where you don't want to wear anything at all. But hey, we're in a society where we have to wear clothes, so this is what I'm going with today. So right now that I'm dressed, I'm about to give myself like an hour, like a power hour, where I focus on your flyness and other goals. Like I have a couple of things that I have to do for your flyness. I got some more good things coming to y'all soon. I'm so excited for y'all to see what I have in store for your flyness. I want to sit down and come up with a couple of video concepts for these videos, because my videos are performing well, but people tend to like my sit down videos a little bit more. So I'm gonna come up with a couple of concepts that I can do for some sit down videos, and you know, just have a little bit of a work power hour. So I'm either going to give myself an hour, it might be 2 hours, but I'm going to give myself some time because I have to get a lot of things done. Then not only that, I have to go to the laundromat. I just remembered that. Don't want to do that, but I have to do that as well. So yeah, so for right now, I'm about to go in here and start working.
Taking notes on my keyboard. What you bothering me for? There's a room for what you following me for? Say no fucking sing along. So girl, what you singing for? 'Cause you blow like a seagull. My seagull. Money, all rolling. Big hot G's in the trash, they rolling. Street to the top. Rooftop glass, with a handful of girls, and they all so foreign. Rain so pleasant, rainbows falling. Nice handshake, first life I'm rolling. Whole lot of fans, first life I'm calling. Full of ambitions, they loving the crew, they loving the crew, they loving the crew. Oh, they loving the crew, oh, they loving the crew, they loving the crew, they loving the crew, they loving the crew. Yeah. Taking notes on my keyboard. What you bothering me for? There's a room full of niggas. What you following me for?
Y'all, tell me why it's 5:20 in the afternoon. I said I was gonna give myself 1 hour, and I have been working for like 2-3 hours at this point. Just been working, been in the zone, But just know that your Flyness, yes, at the time that y'all are watching this video, when it comes out, your Flyness will have our new cropped line out. So our foundations line, which is pretty much the foundations of your Flyness, what we stand for and what the brand represents, that initial line, we remixed the sayings, and then we have it coming out in our cropped versions for the summer, because everybody always asking me like, oh yeah, like it looked like you got on a crop top. I don't like, our shirts weren't cropped originally, and I like to wear crop tops. I like to show my midsection, especially since I've been losing weight and the stomach is on flat. I like to show that off, but what I usually do is tie it up in the back to give it that cropped look. Now you don't even have to do that. They are available in crop styles now. So if you guys are interested in getting any of the Fly foundation shirts in a crop style, they are on the website right now. And since you're watching this video, go ahead and use this code just for y'all, so that you can get some money off your order, because these are only going to be limited edition. Once the summer is over, these particular styles will be gone. And I did add a fun pink color because I definitely wanted to get some color for the summer. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely check that out. I will leave the link to everything down below. But yeah, I've done a lot, and it's time for me to get up out this house, because I still have to go to the laundromat, even though I really do not feel like it, y'all. I don't feel like going to the laundromat. I have a headache. Oh, so let me tell y'all what happened. Yesterday when we were at the park, I was walking to the car. So the area that we were set up at, it was by the water. It was so pretty. And there were like trees and stuff everywhere. So I was walking to the car, and one of the trees had a low hanging branch, and I thought I ducked. Apparently I didn't duck low enough, and I bashed my forehead. I don't even think y'all could see that because of the glare. There's definitely a scratch here, and my head is pounding. All of that is like low-key really tender right now. It's just all bad, and I think that's why I have a headache today. If the headache continues, I might have to go to the emergency room, because your girl may have a bit of a concussion or something. When I tell y'all I hit that thing hard and went down, I went down. It was like smack on the ground. My daughter saw me fall, but she was like, Mom, did you fall or did you decide to sit down? And I'm like, girl, you know the way that I feel. I did not just decide to sit down that hard, that fast, and that sudden. But it was so funny because she was worried about me. She was like, Mom. So yeah, that's just my reminder to just, like, I don't know, pay attention. I feel like I've been getting a lot of signs from the universe, like me smacking my head into that branch, my calendar falling down. You know, I just feel like those are all signs. Like, pay attention, because something's gonna happen if you don't pay attention. And then the calendar falling down is something symbolic about this month. So I need to just get my stuff together, get my act together, because baby, the universe is trying to tell me something, obviously. Anyway, I'm about to get up out this house. I think I might go to the laundromat, but as of right now, like, y'all, I have a headache and I really don't feel like doing anything, but I know I have a lot to do. So we're gonna see if I actually end up going to the laundromat. My head is hurting, so I might not. I don't know. I'm trying not to make excuses for myself, but at the same time, thinking about how hard I hit that branch yesterday, it may not be an excuse. I may need to just sit my ass down. So we gonna see. All right, y'all, I'm back. I do apologize for the angle. My phone is on a charger, and my charger has been acting really finicky lately, so I don't want to take it off to record, because it's probably going to take me 20 minutes of playing with it to get it to start to charge again. So I do apologize for the angle, but I am home. As y'all can see, I am in the bed. I have my daughter's bonnet on because I have no idea where I put mine, and I have my cute little pajamas. Well, it's a nightgown, but I feel really cute. I feel really cute. One thing about me is that I love pajamas. Love pajamas. I think those are my favorite things to wear, and I feel like I appreciate it more now because I have more time to wear pajamas, as before where I couldn't because I was working, and when I was working nights. So So there was no pajamas when you working nights, because when it's time for you to sleep, you gonna be at work. So yeah, so I got my cute little comfortable pajamas, and I am about to call it a night. I really didn't end up doing much. I went to my sister's house. I drove over there. I shouldn't have drove over there because the way I was feeling earlier was terrible. Like I said, I think I may have had a concussion, but then I was like, I probably didn't have a concussion. I was probably just hungry. So I ended up having some fruit, and it made me feel a lot better. But my forehead is still tender. My cousin put like makeup on my forehead earlier. It's crazy because you can't even see the scar, and I wiped the makeup off. But anyway, my cousin put makeup on my forehead earlier, just dabbing it on there with a little sponge, and it hurts so bad. Like my forehead is tender. But anyway, I ended up going over to my sister's house, visiting with them for a little while, and I'm pretty much everybody's Uber, and I hate that. But when I went over there, they had me running all around, going to stores, doing stuff, and now I'm back at home. I am comfortable for the night. I am probably going to try to play around with some more your Flyness stuff, because I've been having so much fun. And being a business owner, it has its ups, it has its downs, but everything is worth it when you see your vision start to come to life, and that's where I'm at with it. I love it. So probably going to be doing that for the rest of the night and then go to bed. And I'm gonna catch up with y'all tomorrow because I'm super duper excited for my yoga class. So excited. So I'm gonna go ahead, call it a night, and I'll see y'all in the morning. Hey y'all. It's the next day. I don't even know where I left off filming yesterday. Oh yeah, I let y'all know that I made it home safe and that I was in my comfortable pajamas. Y'all, I woke up this morning, even though I woke up later, because for whatever reason my alarm did not go off today and yesterday, and then I checked it and realized that my weekend alarms are non-existent anymore. So I don't know what the heck I did to turn it off, but I got that situated. I ended up getting up kind of late for me. I got up at like 6:30. So then, I got right into it. I did my yoga, did my Pilates, I did my shadow work, and I'm out here doing my walk. I loaded up my car because I am going immediately from this walk to the laundromat. It kind of hit me because it's like, girl, it is Sunday. Everybody, their mama, cousins, and baby daddies is gonna be at the laundromat on a Sunday. So you really pushing your time, because as y'all know, I do have my my yoga class, which I'm so excited for. That's at 9 o'clock. So my plan is to go to the laundromat, wash everything that I need to wash. While I'm at the laundromat, I'm going to be doing some video edits, some your Flyness stuff, some, keeping up with everything that I have to do in that meantime. Then once I'm done with the laundromat, I was going to bring all of that stuff back here, and I was going to shower and get dressed for my yoga class. Now y'all probably like, girl, why are you showering to go do yoga? Because I've been working out all morning. It's hot, it's sticky, and I stink. So even though I'm about to go work out some more and probably sweat some more, girl, I gotta change outfits, wardrobe, and make sure that I am smelling and looking good. It's all about a mindset. Like if you go into there, like if I was to go with this outfit that I have on right now that I've been working out in and that I'm about to do laundry in, I would feel like a hot, big, sweaty mess. I won't have all of that positive energy or that feel-good energy because I'll be self-conscious. But once I go home, take a shower, get all clean, put on another workout set, I'm gonna be feeling refreshed, renewed, and like that girl all over again. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then after I finish with the yoga class, I plan on coming back here, putting away the laundry, getting everything set up and ready for the girls before I go pick them up, and then get them ready for school tomorrow. So that is my plan for the rest of this day. I have to say that I am really trying to make the most out of every second, every minute, every hour that I have, because lately I feel like I'm running against the clock. But I've learned to stop feeling that way and just embrace every moment, but use it as much as possible. So I'm trying to find a balance with that, because y'all know I got a lot of stuff that I'm trying to do and everything for this month. So yeah, hopefully when I do my July recap, it's gonna be on a high note. At least that's what I'm trying to set it up to be right now. So anyway, I'm gonna finish the rest of this walk. Y'all, it is hot. I am sweaty, but I look cute though. And I love my freaking hat. Oh, I feel bad for y'all that did not get this hat while it was available. But I do have some more hotness for y'all. Coming. Like I mentioned earlier in the vlog, I do have a new drop. It's a mini drop that I have available on the website right now. It's basically a cropped version of our Fly Foundations collection. That's like our core collection that pretty much breaks down everything that your Flyness stands for and everything that, you know, we are as a company, everything that your Flyness stands for and everything that your Flyness is as a brand and a lifestyle. And I took that version and made cropped versions of that. Well, I turned that collection into cropped versions, because a lot of people have been asking me when they see, because I like to wear crop tops, especially now that it's hot and I done put in on all this work on this body, y'all, working out. I'm about to show it off. So I love to wear crop tops. So anytime I'm wearing anything your Flyness, it looks like it's cropped, because I have it tied up or pinned up to make it have that cropped effect. And everybody's like been asking me like, oh, like, is this a crop top? I can't see the crop top online. I don't see it. And in my mind, it's because it's like, it's not. They're regular t-shirts. But since y'all been asking, I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want. So these cropped tees are gonna only be available like the summer season. So if you are interested in them, and they are in limited edition colors as well, I wanted to add some more colors and some more razzle dazzle into it for this collection. I'm excited, but I will be having a video come out breaking the whole line down and everything, so be on the lookout for that. Actually, honestly, no, it won't be out by the time this video is posted. So yeah, so just be on the lookout for that. But I'm excited, y'all. I hope y'all guys love it the way that I love it. I'm excited for everything. So I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna finish this walk and pick y'all up when we doing some laundry. Now this part might just be a montage, because I know y'all tired of seeing me do laundry, but I gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. I hate the way that looks, so I take my glasses off. But all right, y'all, we are done with the laundromat. I got a lot of stuff done when I was at the laundromat, because instead of me coming and sitting back in the car, I wanted to be comfortable, so I went and sat at the laundromat. They had like chairs and benches and everything, so I sat there. I brought out my laptop. I started doing some work on my laptop. I did some Your Flyness promotion, and I actually had a guy come up to me and he was inquiring about my brand. He was impressed with it, and I thought it was cool. It was I enjoyed the conversation. He liked my hat. I think the first thing that he looked at was my bag. Now I have the let me get it, y'all. But he saw my bag, the Black Fly and Free tote from our Royal and Ambitious line. If y'all didn't get that tote, I feel bad for y'all because that line is currently discontinued. But he saw that and he just kept looking at it. And then he, you know, he walked past, you know, whatever. And then I had turned the bag on the back and the logo was on the back, and it kind of caught his eye. He came up to me while I was trying to do some editing, and he was like, oh, I have some questions for you, and is this your brand, and I really like this, and da 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 da. And I was just like, you know, talking to him about it, and he asked me what it stood for, he asked me what it meant, and as I was like telling him everything, I just felt really good, y'all. I felt really good, like explaining to people my brand, explaining to people my vision and what it really stands for and what it really means. Because your Flyness isn't just like an apparel brand, it isn't some things that I'm slapping on t-shirts or whatever. This is really a lifestyle. These t-shirts, these slogans, these sayings, these are affirmations. These are directions in order for you to grow, elevate, and live your Flyest life. And these are things that I have learned and are currently still learning throughout my glow up, living my Flyest life journey. And I was really, really, really excited when he actually was asking questions about it and inquiring like real information. So that was a win for me. I loved it. I loved it. So right now my gas just stopped pumping, so I'm about to get that. I'm about to head home. I'm making really good time, so I'm gonna head home, bring the clothes into the house, take a shower, and prepare for my yoga class, y'all. I am so excited for my yoga class. I'm debating on if I should eat right now because I did have a protein bar, but I don't want to go to the class like with a full belly of food. So I might like grab like a piece of fruit or something, because I do have a fruit salad that I made. So I might eat some of that and then come back and eat like a bigger lunch. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I am so excited. I'm so excited. So let me stop yapping with y'all, because if I keep yapping with y'all, I'm gonna waste some time. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna see y'all when I get back to the house. All right, y'all, I am back. I am showered and I am dressed. So let me show y'all what I got on for this yoga class. Okay, so I have on this Fenty two-piece set. I bought it like 2 years ago and it fits a little different now because I'm smaller, but I'm bloated, so it's doing what it needs to do. So got that on. Then it has this pocket, which I absolutely love me a pocket. And so I didn't want to just wear somebody else's stuff, and I put my stuff out there, so y'all know I'm about to top it off with a little Your Flyness. Let me throw that on for y'all. Bow. Top that off with the I Celebrate Me, That's Freedom shirt. I feel bad for y'all that didn't cop it, baby. It's gone now. But I wanted to wear it because I kind of feel like it's empowering, and that's the type of mood that I'm in. I feel like I'm in a mood to make a statement, to let everybody know that I'm in this yoga class because it's a way of me, celebrating my health, and me celebrating my fitness, my health, my mindset. So I want to pop that on with that. I think that looks cute, even though, girl, I don't have no boobs, man. This is so crazy. I'm just like feeling that up and down. That has nothing to do with anything. It's just every time that I'm reminded I don't have boobs, I have to say something about it. So anyway, I'm gonna wear this. I have some slides that I'm gonna be wearing, and I'm probably gonna put on like a little bit of lip gloss or something to make my face look, make my lips look not so dry. I don't have on any makeup. My skincare is done. I might put on some mascara though, just to make the eyes pop a little bit. But yeah, that is what I have on. And so I'm about to head over to the yoga class. Now, man, I need to find my stand so that I can record. I have no idea where it is. I've been looking for it, I can't find it. So hopefully I can find it, or a substitute or something for me to use, because I need it.
My name is Ramani. This is hip hop and R&B yoga for Black and brown women. So I decided to create hip hop and R&B yoga because, how do I say this politically correct? I think we're all like a little tired of being around white people sometimes. So like sometimes you just want your own space, and you don't want to have to answer stupid questions about your body or your hair. You don't want to feel out of place. So this is that space. If it is
bitch look like Tyler Perry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna know but she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime, get some me time. Crib by the beach like Odell. Over my killers don't tell. Shadow my mom cause I New York the shelf. Now my bitch is Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime, get some me time.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high. Hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room perfume. Go, go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy. There's blood in my pen. Better yet with your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck God, hold up plenty.
Alright, y'all, we are done with class. I'm gonna apologize in advance if the angles were terrible. I couldn't actually find my piece that I needed to hold my phone, so I used this. This is just a little piece that goes to my tripod so I can put it on there, but it was all I had. So it gave me a little bit of lift. I got some type of angle, but I was fighting with this thing for my life. So hopefully I got some good shots and y'all wasn't just seeing my kneecaps and the top of my head and stuff all day. But anyway, the class was amazing. I love Romani, and she is doing another class in 2 weeks. Gotta sign up for that one. I feel light, I feel at peace, I feel calm, I feel centered. It was a great class, and today's intention was peace, and that was just really right up my alley with everything that's going on in my life and everything that's going on in the world. That was a great intention for class, and I absolutely loved it. Now, one thing I will say is that there are a lot of people, they're sitting, they're fraternizing, they're talking, and I kind of talked for a second and then I left. I really feel like I want to go back in there to kind of talk and network with more people, but my anxiety kicked in a little bit. So although I would want to go back and socialize with everybody else, I'm about to go. It wasn't everybody. It was just like a nice group of like maybe 6 people left talking to the instructor after I left, and they seemed to pretty much all know each other, so I guess that's why that is. But I do want to network and not be as awkward all the time. I've been doing a really good job at that. I really have. I've been talking to a lot of people, getting to know people and all of that. But today, I'm just like, I did my yoga. I feel better. I feel centered. I talked to a couple of girls, but the AC broke in there, and I have to get up out of there because I'm hot. Anyway, I had a great class. I loved it. I loved it so much. It was a great class. I can't wait till she comes back in 2 weeks, because I'm definitely gonna go to that particular class as well. But for right now, y'all, I am hungry. I'm gonna probably stop at the store because I don't have any more water, so I have to get some water, and then I am probably gonna go home and make a salad or something like that because I'm starving. So yeah, let's see what we just end up getting into. All right, y'all, I am headed to go get my girls. It is late, and when I say it's late, it's like 8:30 at night, y'all. So I ended up coming in the house. I was doing some computer work and I fell asleep, and then I woke up, tried to get up, fell asleep again. Body shut down. Body was like, no girl, go to bed, we're tired. And I'm like, no, I'm not tired, I got stuff to do. My body was like, no, I said we tired, go to bed. I'm not sure if it's because my cycle is about to go on or what, but my body just was like, nah bro, we're not doing that today. I did get a little bit of stuff done, but I didn't get done bed because they have to go to school in the morning. After I get them ready for bed, I'm probably just gonna try to do everything else that I didn't do. And it's not a lot. I just have to finish putting up my laundry, and then I have to pick their clothes out. And then that's pretty much it. I gotta put up laundry. Yeah, I gotta put up my laundry, put their clothes out, and that's pretty much it. I wanna make sure that I'm able to stay ahead of everything for tomorrow. What I really need to do is lock in on a nighttime routine, because I feel like my morning routine is down packed, but like with my nighttime routine, I need to make sure that I'm able to do what I gotta do at the nighttime. Because sometimes at night, everything will it doesn't run as smoothly at night as it does in the morning. So I have to get a nighttime routine down. So right now I'm on my way to get my girls. I have the worst headache right now. And I usually get headaches if I take a nap, which is crazy. If I take a nap in the afternoon, whatever, if I take a nap, I get a headache. That's why I don't usually take that is why I don't usually take a lot of naps, because it gives me a headache. But my body just was like, sleep. And I was just like, all right. I think it might have been from me being tired from the yoga class. Because the yoga class, it really was a good yoga class. It really tested your endurance, your strength. Plus the AC unit broke. So it was basically like we was doing hot yoga. So that could have probably been what made me tired, y'all. I was so tired, and I didn't even know it. It was crazy because I was full of energy. I was good. I was doing stuff, and next thing you know, I'm staring at the computer, and then I'm waking up like, huh? Like, wait a minute, what happened here? So anyway, to be completely honest, I think I'm gonna just end the vlog here, because I do not think that I'm gonna film when I get home or when I get back home, because there is, I'm gonna be on grind mode. I'm gonna be handling things with my daughters. I'm gonna be taking care of the last minute stuff that I need to do for me. So I might not film when I get home. So yeah, just go ahead and end the vlog here. This is crazy though, because I haven't filmed